Hello everybody and welcome to the grand finals of the Fallen Titans Winter 1v1 tournament. It's been, what has it? It's been 7 hours, but we are finally here. That all of you have been waiting for this, and Awasy changed his color, so my overlay's wrong, but I'll fix that later. Spawning in the southwest corner of Open Palms, we have Awasy going, like I said, purple as the A on ACU, and going for one air. And his opponent, I will let Steel introduce.
Alright, we got Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cyber ACU, dropping down a double land factory opener, and he is echoing all the things. And I do believe Awasy's dropping a land factory down too.
Oh, 2 land factories. This is
2 land factories.
This is something, if you go read your go and read his guide, you will know quite well that he likes to do.
I'm gonna have to read Awasy's guide.
Yeah. It says a lot of things about Aeon.
I bet he does.
Oh,
that's all he plays.
Yeah. Pretty excited for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. Just to remind everybody, Alphahex and Awasy both have YouTube channels. Definitely check them out and subscribe to them. And if you haven't subscribed to Titan RT and you're watching the stream, what are you doing with your life? Come on. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and let's give Titan RT the support he deserves.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just extra motivation to do more of this kind of stuff, so.
Yeah, I mean, the more you give to him, the more he's gonna want to do tournaments. So hook this guy up. If he's got a Patreon or some sort of way of donating, hook this guy up with some cash. Give him some love. He's been here for 7 hours. It's gonna be 8, maybe 9 hours by the time we're done.
Ooh.
So
that's 7 hours of content pretty much for you guys to watch, just saying, like in the background.
Give him something. At least subscribe, come on.
I would be more than happy with that. Even just people tuning in to watch.
Yeah, I mean, that does help, and it means a lot.
Yeah, we've been at almost a consistent, like, 8 to 10 viewers this entire stream, and that's just making me... That's enough, man.
That's a lot, man.
I'm very happy with that. We have Alphahex trying to do some flanking, trying to harass, but it does get shut down by these purple Harvogs from Awasy.
Sure does, and those Weedu boats weren't helping Alphahex's cause either.
Now, one thing I do have to say is Awasy's been relaxing here for a while the players on the losers bracket duke it out. I guess that is an advantage of not being in the losers bracket in the first place, but Alphahex just pretty much came out of a pretty stressful game with JWix. They went, what, 2-1? So it was not like it was not close.
He really did. That was a very stressful game. We gave him, like, what, 10 minutes break in between?
Yeah, it was a 10 minutes break, so I mean, they are both pretty refreshed at this point, I would assume.
Hopefully.
I needed the break more than anything.
Oh yeah, so, I needed to wee and have a little snacky snack. I'm good now.
Oh yeah, I'm good
Could
too.
use another snacky snack, but you know. Alphahex is not letting those bombers take out his engineer, and that engineer is building a
keeping it alive, yeah.
High damage air tower. Awasy pushing right down the center.
Yep. Those might give a crap
nice
about those
split.
cyber loyalists. Yeah, it only gets... Oh, he got 3. Wow, okay. I thought he split them far enough for that, but wow.
No, he didn't split this part that got attacked, so he lost 3. That's a bummer.
That is a bummer, yeah. Awasy vying for openings here and just going for any bombing run he sees.
Yeah, and this is how you deal with Cybran early on. Cybran are not great in the early game, they're great in the late game.
Yes, that is very true. We saw that against JWix. Just proving that point.
The faster you take out Cybran, the better it is for you.
Yep.
I think Aeon's great in the early game, and they get... Well, they're still great in the late game.
But it's more they're just doing the same thing, and that's the... It's one of the problems, I would say.
Yeah, Aeon only have a few tricks, right? It's teleport or space temple or nukes.
Yeah, there's not much.
No, there's not much. So they're predictable. So they're only good in the late game, right?
Yeah.
Cybrid are great in the late game because they have so many options.
artillery, megalith, bomb bouncer, cicada. There's more you can list off.
Magnetron to push you back.
Yep.
They got
Recyclers.
yeah, recyclers. You
Ooh,
got
this is rough though.
boomerangs. This
Harvog's
is rough.
jumping on the ACU. Caught him to half health that quickly. Jeez. Only
Bots
500
do-
above half.
Bots do high damage.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Structured
Ooh,
Deado takes out half of
Structured-
Awasy's units.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Now, Awasy's in yellow.
Both commanders
This is a-
down below half.
A slug fest.
It's a slugfest for sure. I think
Alpha
literally
Hex
the
is
only reason
rebuilding.
Alpha placed that PD was to Structured Deado it.
Maybe he got some use out of it, put some damage on his opponents, and then he blew it up and got even more out of it.
Yeah, sure did. And he's got his expansion and back secured.
He does. The only way that it could really be damaged is if Harvogs get to it.
Yes.
But he's got to get around the loyalists.
And then again, Alpha does have Structured Deado, so if Awasy isn't paying attention for a little bit, it could go very awry for him. He does have
Uh-oh,
shields
we
on
got-
his Harvogs now, though.
Yep. That was my uh-oh.
Yeah. Ooh. He just
That is
rebuilt
so
that mass
smart.
extractor.
He's got that engineer to heal it, and he could push his units behind it to give him more. That is so smart.
That is a very good play there. You see, this is what separates them from the other players.
normal players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using their structures to their advantage. Alphahex throwing res up in the top left.
Yeah, definitely a good thing to have.
Still keeping this mass extractor alive. That's a hero mass extractor right there.
That is seriously a hero mass extractor.
Alphahex he's still losing so many units though.
He's still taking some with him.
Oh, it's
struck-
dead. He structured out on it right before it died. That hero mass extractor, man. Oh, the
Yeah.
engineer.
Yenji's Dunzo.
Yeah, poor
guy.
Built. Oh, rough game.
What does Alphahex have to deal with this?
I don't know. Awasy is
Oh,
very
man.
aware of the structured Deado now. He's staying out of range.
Definitely. There's nothing that Alphahex really has
He's gonna go
to
around,
handle this.
just like you said earlier.
Oh, Alphahex GG'd
Yeah,
out.
throw GG. Is he gonna control K, or is he actually gonna stay in?
No, he GG'd, so he's gonna...
Epic argument in background. Oh, that's rough, dude. That's rough.
What do you mean by epic?
I guess
argument?
mean like people like in this house. I'd assume.
Oh no.
While he's playing.
That is rough.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will be back for the next one, and hopefully there's not another argument. Welcome to the second round of the grand finals of the Winter 1v1 Open, and I'm going to let Steel introduce our first player.
All right, I'm gonna introduce the player down in the southwest corner. We got Awasy spawning in as the purple Aeon ACU, dropping out a triple land factory opener. And is he echoing all the things? Of course he is. He's got 3 more. Whoa!
Whoa!
6 more land factories queued up in back there. Okay, man. You do you, buddy.
Yeah, that's bold. And his opponent spawning in as the Brown Cybern Commander, going for a triple land opener. Are these guys playing mirror match? They are. They are playing mirrored. And he is expanding with both of his engineers. Of course, pretty much a traditional Alphahex thing to do.
What's he doing?
Expanding with both the engineers.
Oh, of course. It's a Cybern thing to do for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And Awasy's going Yenzus this time. He's not going Harvogs. He's got the big boy tanks.
Yeah, doesn't want to be speedy this time around.
No, it's a small map, so he
Yeah.
doesn't really need it. But Alphahex is trying to get around the side.
He's trying to. ACU is going to intercept here, and some Yenzu tanks from Awasy. Going to make sure that those things are not able to run by, standing up on the ramp. It's pretty smart, actually. Ensuring
Yeah,
that
they
they
got
don't get
sandwiched.
by. Yep. And he's not going to be able to get them away. Yep, they're dead.
No, they're gone. That was too small of an area to micro, too. There's, like, no way.
Yeah, it's like a really tight corridor there. Yeah. Rough for
What
those
is
three
going...
loyalists.
Yeah, they're done. And Awasy's pushing in hard with his...
Wow.
He's got MMLs coming up. He's got 4 of them. That's... you mean business when there's 4 MMLs. Like,
Oh, yeah.
usually there's 3, but 4? Yeah. He's gonna want things. He's gonna want things to die.
Honestly, I think he's scouting first with his ACU and then pushing in.
Yes. He doesn't even have a radar at home.
No, doesn't need it. The ACU was on top of his base. What is Alpha gonna do against this?
I don't know. MMLs and Brackman maybe.
Oh, that poor radar is gonna go down. Yep.
Yeah, that radar's done.
We need shields on Fax.
Probably gonna get one now.
I'd assume after this unit builds.
No. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You can't let that factory go down.
No.
And it's down. I think Alphahex just said screw it. He's going in for a Hail Mary.
Looks like it, but he's taking a lot of damage, man.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try to maybe push it into a draw.
Oh my god, he might actually get him. Oh my.
No, he might.
Whoa.
What?
He's actually he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him.
It's gonna be a draw. And boom! Down goes Awasy. Did Alphahex detonate too?
Yep, he did. Both of them detonated.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's a
draw.
That's a draw. That's a draw. So that means
we're replaying this map. Yep.
Replay.
All right,
But
we'll be back.
But it wasn't a loss.
No,
for
it was
Alphahex.
almost a win for him too.
Exactly.
But yeah, we will be
But
back.
okay. Okay.
Little bit of deja vu here. As we go to the bottom left and see that instead of Awasy here, it is Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cybern ACU, going for a triple land opener. And Steel, who is his opponent?
We got Awasy up here in the northeast, spawning in as the purple Aeon Commander, dropping on an air factory first, then a double land factory opener, and ecoing all the things. He's going to do something very different from other Aeon players we've seen on this map.
Yes, indeed. And it's not the same thing he did before.
No, I don't think I've seen him do this.
He does.
He's gonna be tricky.
The 1 air 2 land. He does that a lot.
Oh, he does, but no, I haven't seen it on this map.
Me neither. I don't think.
He's going Harvogs? Really? Okay.
He's going to be behind on land a little bit. Let's see if Alpha can actually get something done with these loyalists this time around.
Yeah, I mean, those bombers do such little damage early in the game. Like, they literally don't do a whole lot.
Yeah, and I don't think Awasy scouted, did he?
He doesn't even have a radar, no.
Yeah, so he's not going to see this coming.
I don't think he wants his opponent knowing that he's got air, which is not a bad idea.
Yeah, but it looks like Alphahex is going to find it out anyway.
He doesn't have radar either,
Nope.
Alphahex.
Oh, Alpha doesn't have radar either. Yeah, he doesn't. Interesting. Both players foregoing radar.
But Awasy doesn't need it because the Weedu boats have radar on their, you know, on the planes.
That is true. This single loyalist walking right up to the ACU.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, that
Gets
sure learned a
murdered.
lesson there.
Yeah, don't walk into an ACU.
Oh, poor little ACU. I mean, poor little loyalist trying to make it back home.
Dude, imagine like an ACU-sized loyalist.
The amount of damage it could do.
Oh my
Like
god.
the big old lasers.
Like, you know, the ACU's main gun, just replace that with the... Replace that with it.
Just a big laser.
That would be freaking hilarious.
I wonder how much damage it would do. It'd probably do a lot, because like most lasers that are pretty big, they shoot pretty slow in this game.
Yeah, like the megalith.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and adapters and cobras for
Ooh,
Alphahex.
this
Is
is...
Alphahex really going for a siege?
Looks like he wants to. He is pushing up
Usually
pretty
it's the
far.
other way around.
I think his thought process is if he's not the aggressive one, Awasy's going to be the aggressive one, and he doesn't want him on his doorstep, especially with Aeon PD and Aeon MMLs.
Right. I wouldn't want that.
So if he's just at least out of his base, it doesn't really matter how far up he is, as long as he's not in his base. It means Awasy's going to have to engage him in middle and not at his base. I think that's
true.
just something really simple, but it's really important, is that your units and your ACU don't have to be in your base, and you don't actually have to push somebody to deny an area.
If Alphax could hold the center, like he could even get all that mass too.
That is a lot of mass, but he's falling back from it. I don't think he thinks he can hold it.
Which makes sense. I mean,
That is true.
it's a big risk. He probably hasn't even expanded on his expansion and back, so you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he
got
needs more adapters
He's got
back
single adapters covering the expansions. Repairing it though with the engineer, I love that. Needs to hide it back behind the mass extractor though, or it's gonna die. He's trying to. Come on. Oh,
Ah,
just barely got it. That's rough. Replacing it though
That
with a new
is.
one, so or not. We're not replacing it with a new one. Looks like, oh no, not the engineer. Oh, he's hiding against the wall.
Oh, still got him.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
he's barely alive. The ACU's coming in. Bring the adapters and heal it.
Oh, the
No.
ACU's just stopped.
Come on. What is Awasy doing? He's not actually trying to bomb it either. There you go. Yeah, he's
Well, he
got
sees
it.
all the adapters showing up. He's like, nah.
Yeah, that's too many. He's actually covered it with enough this time.
Yeah, 3 will do a lot of damage.
That's good though. Alphahex saving his engineer. That's important for him. I don't know how this game is going to go.
No, you don't. Nobody really does at this point.
No.
Awasy has a bunch of factories
Queued
queued up.
Goodness.
I don't see Alphahex queuing up anything.
But I can't believe I beat this guy before.
Who?
Awasy.
Yeah.
Just turned into a freaking
know-
monster. Like, I come back to the game and he's like this now.
Back in the day, you know, Awasy was just one of those run-of-the-mill players, and now he's definitely not.
No, he's not. He's out here winning tournaments.
Yep. Sometimes people really care, and they just practice, and, you know, it doesn't take long to get to this level. You know, it doesn't
No,
take
it's just-
that long.
It's really just dedication.
Right.
Like, the only way to really
You-
get better at this game is just to continue playing it. But, you know, people just don't have the dedication to do that. I'm gonna
Or
say
the
that.
time.
Yeah. Myself, I get around, and I do play this game for a while, and I play it a lot, but then I'll just, you know, take a really long break.
Right. And then you got the factions, like, he really likes the Aeon faction. Like, I don't see him playing anything other than Aeon, so he knows his faction.
Yes, he does. This is rough for Alphahex's ACU right now. All those hardbox on top of him. Oh my god, his health is...
Oh no!
Jeez!
I was not expecting him to melt that fast, but well,
You
there
gotta
have
be
it.
really careful about hardbox. That was
Yeah, they do
rough.
a lot of damage. I was expecting him to meet shield for a while and be fine, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Did not happen. Got him.
Got him. Alright, we'll be back for, I guess, technically round 3, or game 3. Hello, everybody, and welcome to game 3, but technically game 4. Still game 3, though, because we replayed the last map. Steel, do you want to introduce our first player?
Sure. I'll introduce Alphahex this time. He's in the northeast corner, spawning in as the Brown 7 ACU, dropping on an air factory first and echoing all the things. What is going on with the other player?
Awasy, spawning in as the purple Aeon ACU, is going for an air factory as well, and a second land. He is also expanding with both of his engineers, echoing all the things, and is sending out a scout across the map.
Already?
Yeah, that came out quick. Went straight to assisting that factory.
Yeah, probably popped out the factory and assisted immediately.
Ooh. Alphahex gonna catch the scout,
wow.
though. That
Alphahex
was a good
got
attack
couple
move.
Hits. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Oh my
Almost
god.
Almost without taking any damage.
Yeah. That stop command was lethal.
Is he gonna get that delicious yummy mass? Might as well.
Yeah, it's right behind that engineer. Come on.
I don't think he needs the scout. I think Alphahex knows exactly what his opponent's doing.
At this point, Awasy is starting to become a little predictable. He's doing the same thing every game.
He sucked out the delicious yummy mass, and that's the thing with Aeon. They're very predictable.
That is true.
There's only so many ways Aeon could win. Like, the one time he was unpredictable was when he used that snail. I mean, that was like,
Yeah,
what?
and guess what? He won that game.
He won that game.
But again,
But
the Aeon
Aeon-
strats are so tried and true that they just work really well, and they're hard to counter. But there's
Right.
only a few of them. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
only a few of them. There's like the cheapest TML, very, very cheap tactic, but it's well known. There's the teleport shots. Well, I mean, the shots are sometimes surprising because it's not seen often.
Yes, we saw what happened to Jwix against Foxtermelon today.
We did. We did see that. So, there's a lot of surprising things that Aeon can do. They're just not the most surprising faction.
He's trying to get a third factory down.
I mean, he's paused in all his factories. He's
really trying to get that factory down.
He's trying to expand at the same time too. But he has his engineer paused. Yeah.
That's
He wants to get
interesting.
Units out.
Yeah, must. Did he stop his air? No, he
Yes.
paused it, so I don't think he would have stopped it.
Oh no, it's
yeah.
back on. It's back on. He just didn't have the mass
Because
or
he
energy or
was,
whatever. Probably not mass.
because
Yeah.
he was building the land factory. Okay, now Alphahex is confused. He's like, what the hell just happened? And now he wants to scout. Probably looking at the score
Yeah.
or something.
Probably saw that. Might have saw it on the radar. The radar is pretty good.
Yeah, if he
Wow,
has
that
the
was
upgrade.
a very slow
Wow.
reaction there. And Alphahex is sending his Awasy was smart not to follow.
Mm-hmm. Now Alphahex also knows that he's low on air. Again,
Yep.
Awasy doing this crazy build queue.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to do it because this is how Aeon wins, is with spam.
Yep.
If Aeon do not spam, if they forget to put down their factories, it's over.
That is very true.
Alphahex with 2 more factories going down, one protecting his expansion.
Yep, that's a good place for that.
Great place for it. Oh man, Awasy's going for his expansion.
Oh, that's rough. And his ACU is not. I think Alphahex just realized that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Harvog AA. I think that's why Awasy's not so worried about the,
The air.
yeah,
They may tickle, but they do turn the tides of
air fights, yeah.
air fights, yeah. Alphahex is repositioning his
Ooh, bombing run.
commander. Ooh, that bombing run actually hit.
Yeah. Is he gonna win this air fight because of the Harvogs?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness, he wins the air fight. And this... Yeah, you could say bye-bye to this expansion now. He tries to structure Detto, but doesn't catch anything. And
Yeah.
reveals that he has it. I don't... Oh, surprise ACU.
Yeah, he went MML. He went Cobras too in his research. So cool, GG. Oh no.
Oh no. Alpha.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting Awasy to go for the
Expansion, yeah.
expansion. That is frustrating. I told.
Oh! I just
Yeah,
started the
he's not
thing.
fucking. He's not fucking around.
Yeah, he's
dude.
done.
Shouldn't have said the
Okay.
F word, but
You're good, you're good. Anyway, this could be the last round of the grand final, or Alphahex could claw himself back up. And if anyone could do it, it is him, just like Steel
most
said earlier.
definitely.
Yes.
Most definitely. I mean, he's going for a triple fac rush, dude. He's going for it, dude.
Yeah, speaking of which, the brown Cybernace going for just straight 3 land. No
Like,
shit,
right
3
out of the
lands.
gate.
Yeah.
Right out the gate. Triple fac
Alpha,
rush.
Awasy is going to see that. Speaking of which, do you want to introduce him?
Yeah, sure. Awasy is spawning in as the purple Aeon Commander, dropping down an Air Factory and a double Land Factory opener, ecoing all the things. Alphex's eco is less important at this moment. He's going all in on troops. I mean, he's going to have the advantage if he presses it because, well, Harvogs are good, but at this point, a triple Land Factory without even waiting, not ecoing, just going straight for it. Yes, Alphahex could definitely do some damage with this short rush distance. He's even bringing his NGs? What is he doing? We got a madman in the house, dude.
Dude, yeah, he's done. He either wants the tournament to end right now, or he wants some momentum on his side. I think this is just
madman.
Yeah, I mean, I understand exactly why he's doing this.
Yeah, I mean, look at the troops that Awasy has. He's got nothing. He's got 2-3 guys.
Yeah,
Alphahex repairing loyalists though. He's not allowing them to die. He's got adapters. Oh, what a good play.
Oh.
He's got to somehow get MMLs though, because if there's point defense drop down, there's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, this push is gonna be gnarly though. Either way, there's not much to hold it back at the moment.
No. Worst case scenario, Alphahex will cause enough economic.
Oh, control Kang those
He's GG'd already?
Whoa!
Well, we saw the writing on the wall. Dude, this is stress right here.
Yeah, this is both of them. Both of them are stressed.
So right now, this is like stress management for Awasy. He knows he's up. He doesn't want to deal with the stressful situation of fighting that off because
that would be rough.
Think about that. You're probably going to lose, right? And now you're going to expend all that energy stressing out on that.
Exactly.
So think about
he literally
that.
just said that he wants to sleep and he's tired. It's that. It has to be that. But yeah.
It's that, and it's also like, he's saving himself the stress. So, you want to win, you gotta manage your stress at this point as well.
Of course. All right. And we will be back for the next round. All right, I think that's actually the first time I've seen Good Luck Have Fun from either player in the grand final.
I think I've seen it. I think I saw it.
Maybe I'm just tripping. All right.
No, you were too busy setting up.
Okay. All right. Now, spawning in on the bottom left of Iron's Gambit, we have Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cybernace, going for a single air and then land. Jeez. I'm losing it.
Dude, you've been here for like 8 hours. You're good.
Okay, yeah. I got an excuse.
And then in the northeast, we got Awasy spawning in as the purple Aeon Commander, dropping down an air factory and going for a really fast scout.
Yeah, he really likes to get those scouts out quick.
And it doesn't work out for him. Like, look at this.
Because every time he gets the scout out, it means that...
Flawless victory, dude.
But getting the scout out quick just means whenever you get it over there, it's just... the Alphahex's plane pops out just in time to kill it, and that's the problem.
Right behind it.
Yep. And that's what's happened both times he's brought scouts out fast.
I mean, a fast scout is great, but just it's hard to maintain superiority if
Yes.
you get a plane behind you.
Of course. That is true. Dude, we're
So
up
we
to...
got two land factories for Awasy.
Yes, 2 land. The same build. We've seen this almost
This-
the entire grand final.
I mean, it's strong.
It works. Yes, it does.
1 air, 2 land versus Cybran. It's strong.
Yeah.
Well, versus anyone actually.
And again, thank you to everybody who's tuned in. We're up to 151 views, and the stream hasn't even ended yet, so that's kind of crazy.
151 views. Dude.
Yes. Currently sitting at 7 concurrent viewers.
Dude, that's a lot of viewers for an 8-hour stream. Like,
Yeah.
who's sitting there for 8 hours?
I have no idea, but the average view duration is 20 minutes for each viewer, which is
That's a
actually
lot.
freaking crazy, dude.
Think about this here. Think about this. Lots of people think like, oh yeah, there's only 8 viewers. There's 8 viewers. But if you think about 8 people in a room, think about that. Like, that's like a conference. That's
Yeah.
like that's something. You know, that's 8 people sitting at a table watching you. If you think about it, like they're all together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're playing an open mic night and there's like 8 people there, that's something. You know?
Yes, it is.
People don't put that into perspective. Now, you had 151 views, averaging 20 minutes each. So 151 people watched an average of 20 minutes of this.
That's freaking crazy.
151 times 20.
Yeah, that's
That's a lot.
That is a lot. It's a lot of people's time spent in watching my stream.
It's a lot. It's like what, 3,000? 3,000
I don't
minutes?
know. I'll calculate it real quick. We're at a stalemate anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's about 3,000 minutes. I could be wrong.
Times, what is it, 151? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
30-20.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
So
Alphahex
people always say, yes, Alphahex.
throwing down another land factory and one to cover his expansion.
But I think Awasy's going after it.
Oh, yep.
We've noticed that's what Awasy likes to do, go after the expansion, because, well, it's hard to cover, it's hard to protect.
Sure is. Aircraft.
Alphahex getting his bombers ready.
Oh, yeah. Gonna need to. And there's A on Harvogs. You don't want to fight over that.
Yep. Do not want.
I hope he doesn't make the same mistake he did last time.
Well, Alphahex doesn't have a choice because they're right in his face. It's a very strong strategy for Aeon to do.
Of course, yes.
Let's just hope Alphahex doesn't get nuked by.
He might pick a plane off here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they caught him off guard.
Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble.
No.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, my
Awasy
God.
turn?
Why did he turn?
Why did he turn?
Holy crap. Okay, Alpha is actually on the upper hand there, but he's losing so many planes to the Harvogs that it's kind of just equalized now.
Oh, wow.
It just equalized. They're both back to 0 on the aircraft. And that plane's going to go down 2 to AA, isn't it?
Awasy has got
No,
one.
that thing is
Got
alive.
one
On life support.
on life support, but it's going to fly right into
And
it.
it's dead. Oh my God, it's dead. Yep, air is now completely equalized. Neither player have air.
Alphahex got power detonate. Ooh. Ooh.
Awasy knows.
Yeah,
Awasy's
Awasy
being
knows.
too smart for that right now.
He got one mass extractor for his trouble.
Okay, that's the best that Alpha has played that so far. Gonna be pretty honest. That's the best outcome.
No.
That was the best outcome yet.
That was pretty impressive. I mean, Aeon pressuring you. Like, Awasy's playing very well himself. Like, that's like...
Yes.
Aeon pressuring you is never a good time.
No, not at all. Especially Just the
Uh-oh.
constant thinking, oh, not the PD.
I mean, he wants to win.
Yeah, that is very true.
Oh,
Alpha.
he went anti-air. Oh no, Alpha didn't go TML.
Oh.
Oh, he's switching focus on the point defense.
He does get it up, though.
He does. Oh, he's trying to protect it. Oh, does not save
Ouch,
it.
that's rough. And the shield was about to come up, too, halfway to being built.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I see why there's anti-air there. I get it.
Where is Alpha's air? Did he
I
stop?
think he stopped building.
Yeah, he stopped it.
Yeah, he's not building.
Okay.
Oof, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea.
I don't know.
Alpha is still expanding hard, though.
Okay, the longer this game goes, the better of a situation Alpha is in.
Ugh. All those point defense, though, for Awasy, though. That is... Does Alphahex have a T... Yeah, you got TML on that factory.
Yep, that is 2 PDs now. Look at Awasy's health.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting hit by the PD. He's not reacting to it. Okay, he just realized.
He's getting out of there. Alphahex is keeping that... Oh, that point defense was on life support.
Oh no,
Oh,
shields
no.
on Harbogs. Thank
Shields
you,
on-
Jaywix.
yeah.
And yeah, thank you to Steel for joining.
Yeah, Alphahex needs to abandon this area.
Yep. That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. But Awasy's playing well. You know, he's
sure
got his
is.
expansion. He's got his expansion. He's building more factories. Alphahex is... He's building up expansions as well, protecting it by anti-air.
Yep.
Alphahex
And looks like he needs like a lot of mass to throw down right now. Bunch of factories coming out from him.
He's got the mass because the expansions are pretty equal.
Yeah.
We got the TML on the factories dealing with those point defense. It's going to
That's
be
good.
a slow kill, but
Oh, bombing run. Takes out, I think, one unit. One of the units they were bombing actually died to the Harvogs before the bombing run came in.
not the absolute worst.
No.
Not the worst for Alphahex.
No, not the worst at all. He was going to lose the unit anyway, so...
Those Harvogs with the shields, they're very, very powerful.
Very strong, yes. And he's got to remember they can melt ACUs very quick. But I think he's got them in low enough numbers at this point where they're not too much of a threat as they were before.
Alphahex is still in danger. Like, there's no doubt about that at all.
Could really use some PDs here to equalize this, I feel.
Agreed. Alphahex is trying
the
to
Loyalists are not
save-
cutting it. Nice
No.
structured deado, but
Structure detonate didn't really get much
it only got
done.
1 or 2.
But still worth it.
Awasy
Gonna
pulling
lose
back,
it anyway, right?
trying to capitalize on it. Not bad.
Yeah, Awasy does need to pull back. This is the right move right now.
Okay. Wow, okay. We're past the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, we're getting into later and later the game goes. But I don't think Alphahex
Yeah,
has
he's got
the-
this bottom expansion.
He does have that, but does he have his middle expansion is not there yet.
No, it is not.
He doesn't have a whole great. He doesn't have a
Ooh,
the
core
double
mass.
chrome health,
Core
double
mass.
chrome health. He doesn't have anything to deal with these. They got double chrome health. The core mass is now being very much so threatened.
Yeah. Is there any build? There is build power in the base.
Yeah, but it's
It's busy
used
building
to
a
build-
factory. Yeah.
Yes.
At least he's resaturated his northern expansion.
Shield. Oh, the expansion's back up, huh?
Yep.
Shields on the factories are giving Alphahex a fighting chance. Awasy is being very, very aggressive.
He's been like this all tournament.
I mean, that's the Aeon play.
Of course, yes.
Corner your opponent and take what you can, but Alphahex is still expanding. He's sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio, I mean, he's got to find a way to come back.
Yep, he's putting down PD on his core mexes now. Look at all the factories from Awasy. Jeez.
Yeah, that's in a few moments. That's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a very big problem. Bombing run inbound. Nice split, though.
Oh, not quite. Losing like 4 or 5 units.
Bring these units behind the shield.
It's the only way to fight back against this.
Yes, there is a PD there now.
Oh, the shields go down. Oh, there's the bombing run. Uh-oh!
Oh.
Wow.
Nice split, though.
Playing this really well.
Yes.
That was a good split. A point defense going off in the flank.
The gantry's too late, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's going up.
And Awasy sees it, too, now, because his air is right over it.
Yeah.
The production is insane, though. Look at the factories.
There's so many factories for Awasy.
He can't stop the flood of units.
I don't know if the gantry is... I don't know if a gantry is the right answer, though.
I don't know either. Honestly. There's teleport.
Oh, nice
teleport.
little structure detonate. Teleport. And, yeah, I think this might be...
He's too close to it. Nope, we didn't. Okay. The gantry's down, and I think that's game.
Yeah, that gantry's done.
The gantry goes down, it's game. Okay, he's focusing on the units now. Now he's back on the gantry.
Yeah, that gantry's done, dude.
Yep, done. Left a wreck, though, luckily, but, yeah, GG.
Epic GG. Well,
Alpha.
Alphahex really tried. He tried. He really did. I mean, Awasy's a great player. Like, once Awasy's up right in your face, it becomes a very, very difficult time.
It sure does.
Because Awasy's like the master of aggression. Like, that's one thing we got to give Awasy. You know, Awasy played super, super well. Alphahex did a great job. However, Awasy just got in his face and exploited all of Cybern's weaknesses. And, well, now he's the grand champion.
Of course. Congratulations to you, Awasy, for winning the Winter 1v1 Open. And congratulations to you, to Alphahex, for getting second, and to JWix for getting third, and to everybody else who played.
I mean, first, second, and third, even fourth, not bad at all.
Not bad at all, no. Been a lot of good games today, and I'm really appreciative to everybody who tuned in to watch, everybody who played. I'm hoping I can do more things like this for the community and for everybody. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one.
Definitely subscribe to Titan RT if you haven't already. Do it now. Give this guy a reason to keep at it. Give him an incentive, guys. Come on, give this guy some love.
Hey, a bit of a little interjection before the outro here. I do hope you enjoyed all of the Winter 1v1 Open Tournament videos that I have uploaded. They will all be in a playlist down, linked in the description down below. Do be sure to make sure, just make sure you do go check out Steel Speaks. His channel will be linked down in the description below as well, for helping me cast this stream. I did cast it for 8 hours. All of the pretty much a game from every round, more than one game from every round at one point, or at some points of the stream. So yeah, do make sure to go check him out, as he hopped in halfway through the stream and helped me cast for about 4 hours. So big thank you to Steel Speaks and everybody who did make this tournament possible. Big thank you to all of you, and I hope to see you for the tournament that is coming up in less than a week now. So yeah. Big thank you to everybody for playing, participating, and watching. Yeah, I appreciate you all. And I hope to see you for the next one.